Hey everyone, and welcome to another Civilization 6 game. So this time I will be playing with a really good mod that was released some time ago, which is Sukritact's Oceans. And like I said, it's a really well-made mod. It adds new luxuries, new bonus resources, it adds a new terrain feature, the kelp forest. The luxuries are different on each continent. It's pretty nice, so we are going to give it a shot. And I'll be playing as Kublai Khan, who is an alternate leader for either China or Mongolia. So we'll be playing the Mongolia version. And we'll be playing on deity as usual, on the fractal map. And I enabled barbarian clans, heroes and legends, secret societies, and Sukritact Oceans, obviously. And not a whole lot to see here in advanced settings. Here's the seed, if you would like to use it. But if you don't use it, you need to use all the same map settings. So, let's get started, shall we? By the way, this reminds me of a joke. What should you do if you're addicted to seaweed? Sea kelp. Now that everyone unsubscribed after that terrible joke, we can get started. And we already have a Hermetic Order. I'm also using a new mod, Quick Deals. I had some problems having this to work before, but this time it seems to work. Well, haven't really had the chance to use it yet, but previously my game wouldn't even start when I had this enabled. So we got Hermetic Order, which means we got a wonder here. Okay. I mean, I guess there are better wonders. But at least we got something, right? Always a little bit of extra faith if we want to use that. Right, so we have a river, we have quite a few hills. Some silver over here. Some diamonds. Well, I could move one tile towards the wonder, I guess. To have both the tiles in range. And we won't really miss out on anything. I'll move out of range of 1 silver, which is not a big deal. And there might be better terrain to the south, instead of this tundra to the north. And we'll still have fresh water from the river. And we'll still settle on a hill. So let's do that then. That seems like the right move here. So, as Kublai Khan, we want to have as many cities in range for trade routes as possible, because that's where our strength is. Obviously a bit too early to worry about that right now. Yeah, so in theory I could settle here, but that would not be a very good idea, I don't think so. We would not have fresh water here. So we'll settle on the hill, right here. We'll have the stone right away. Okay, done. That's also some extra era score. Not bad. So, let's start with a scout. And we'll work the stone. I'm just going to lock it. As for the research... So I could try to go for a religion. That's an option, because we got the Astrology boost, due to the fact we got the natural wonder right away. So that wouldn't be a terrible idea. I might actually do that. But I think it would make a bit more sense to get mining. Because we have silver, we have diamonds, we have stone. So mining first actually makes more sense in this situation, I think. And it's actually kind of tempting to try the Hermetic Order again. It's basically the worst secret society, or at least it's considered to be the worst. But that's exactly why I want to play with it a little bit more, you know? I only used it like twice total. However, we'll pick up Magnus first, because that's just an obvious choice. And then we'll probably want to get provision before we start spamming settlers. So, let's look for any neighbors we might have. Here's sea kelp, or kelp forest rather, from Sukritact's Oceans. And here's one of the new bonus resources. What are the yields on this one? Okay. And another one. Luxury resource, lobsters. Okay, then we got a goodie hut. Sukritact's Oceans also changes the water park a little bit. And the fisheries. Just something to keep in mind. We got Craftsmanship Boost. And took a little bit too much damage on the warrior. This looks like a nice spot for our next city. So, not much point going north, because there's not a whole lot in there. Let's go east. And probably go back to heal up that warrior. Okay, let's grab the builder right away. To improve that stone and a few other things. And I'm going to heal up here. Wouldn't want to lose my only warrior this early into the game. And we can't go any further east. There's a mountain blocking the way. I guess I could go this way. I wasn't going to explore to the north just yet. But I want to see if we can go east through these mountains. There might be some neighbor over there. That's definitely possible. Alright, so let's go for Astrology. I might actually try to get a religion. Okay, we got the barbarians over here, good to know. And more barbarians down here. Yeah, I'm going to back up. Here's another kelp forest. Okay, interesting placement. Yeah, let's maybe move away from here just a little bit. And likely go for a slinger after this. Maybe get the boost for the archers. This might actually be a decent spot for a city to the north. Obviously it's not going to be amazing, but it might be worth settling later on. Alright, we got Code of Laws, so let's pick up Discipline right away. God King, Urban Planning. We do get an extra slot because of our sieve. It's summer in here. Yeah, one extra economic policy slot in any government, so that's pretty nice. Alright, grab the stone right away. 6 turns until border growth. So we can wait for the border growth here and then buy the other silver right away. And then trade it once we make contact with someone. Let's grab the slinger to maybe get the Eureka. And also defend ourselves a little bit better. There's Masonry boost. I guess we'll go west now, because it's not very safe to go south at the moment. And there's a goodie hut. So let's heal up our warrior, shall we? 4 more turns. We could get the diamonds as well, and not actually buy the extra silver just yet. Yeah, let's get the diamonds here. Now, there was a slinger coming in our general direction. Did he give up? No, he's here. So let's maybe wait for him to move a bit closer. +1 population, not bad. Very nice. So that's 3 population now. And pretty good yields. I like it. This is a pretty good start so far. At least the starting location is quite good. It would have been better with a better natural wonder, but hey, I'm not complaining, it's fine. And it is actually nice for your military, because units will heal completely if they heal for 1 turn adjacent to the Dead Sea. So that is actually really nice. Especially if we end up fighting someone early on. Or even later, any close neighbor. Alright, so... Stonehenge. We can get a holy site in 6 turns only. So this is the most obvious location, right here. There's no need to buy anything else, I don't think so. Well, I could buy this tile to keep the tile adjacent to the city center clear. Because there are better uses for a flat tile adjacent to the city center. And we only have 2 of those. So let's actually buy this tile right here for 50. And we'll grab a holy site right here. Yep, sounds good. We should be able to get a religion pretty easily. Alright, so next up, let's get pottery. And keep exploring. So not much else over here. A few resources. Interesting. We'll want to settle this spot for the luxuries, if nothing else. Is he coming closer or what? Because he's almost dead now. Maybe we can kill him with our slinger. That would be best. You know, to get the archery boost. So let's maybe do that. Yeah, I'm just going to let him attack me. And we'll kill him on the next turn. I assume he will attack me. Here's the silver. I don't think I want to log that though, because that's only one food. Yeah, not really, no. Oh, he actually backed up. Okay. Come back here. I'm not done with you. Hey, you there! Come back! What the heck? That's just rude. He's depriving me of my boss. There we go. That's better. That will do. That gives us archery boost. Yeah, let's maybe block the way to that spearman and fortify. Holy site is almost done. This has to be one of the earliest holy sites I ever built. Easily. Before turn 30? Yeah. I guess we should grab the shrine right away to start getting great profit points. And I could do holy site prayers to get the religion a little bit faster. Yeah, maybe back up from that spearman. Like so. I don't want any funny business here. Where do we go now? Probably south, through the barbarians.
No man ever wetted.
There's pottery. He's backing up. Alright. So I guess I could go heal myself here. And that makes sense. What's our next research? Animal husbandry, to reveal horses.
Skill.
There's craftsmanship. So... we still kind of need God King, but... well, I guess not really. We can switch it for Ilkum. It's only one fate. And I would like to keep urban planning. We are keeping discipline, obviously. So, state workforce. Now, I don't know if I want to kill these barbarians. I think I would rather have them turn into a city-state later on. But they might get a little bit annoying. Yeah, maybe we should kill them. It's a tough one. Same with this one. They might spawn some raids, which wouldn't be great for us. We'll see what they are going to do. Here's a goodie hut. Okay, another hero. And Void Singers, alright. So, I guess Void Singers would be a pretty good choice. But let's see what's going to happen with our religion first. And then we can decide what to go for. Yeah, come a little bit closer, and then we can attack. I'm not in a huge rush or anything. We still haven't found any neighbors, which is interesting. There's the shrine, and now would be a good time to get a settler. Yep, it's definitely time. The monument will have to wait. Kill this fella. Then we can go heal ourselves. Is this like...
if there are no dogs in heaven...
a continent without anyone else on it? They could be on the other side of the barbarians here. Not that I want a neighbor, but I want somebody I can trade with, you know? So we'll need someone. Let's get archery. There's the Pantheon, so what's actually available? Let's see. Yeah, I don't really want Earth Goddess, it's not nearly as good as it used to be. So, we could always pick up fertility rights. It's not a bad choice. What else? Fate from quarries. I don't think that would be very good. There aren't that many quarries in the area. Same with camps or pastures, really. There are some, but probably not enough. I could go for God of the Sea. Now, my capital would not benefit from that. However, there are quite a few coastal resources here. So maybe that's not a bad idea. Like, look at all these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 if I count this. And even more over here. So that might not be a bad idea. Again, the downside is that my capital will not benefit from it at all. But it should be worth it in the long run. At least I think so. It makes sense. Okay, let's go for God of the Sea. Hey, we're playing with Sukritact's Oceans mod, so it makes sense to go for God of the Sea, to keep the theme, right? Makes sense to me. We'll maintain the coastal or ocean theme, I guess. So now, we can grab a city right here. That makes sense. Maybe back up a little. Heal up the warrior. Doesn't look like we have any easily reachable neighbor. Not quite sure how I feel about that. Because we need some kind of neighbor we can send the trade routes to. Hopefully there's going to be somebody to the south. I need someone. Don't care who. As long as they don't instantly declare war on us. Okay, leave my scout alone. Go away. Alpine. I need them to come a bit closer, so that I won't have to cross the river. I don't think this will be our first city, though. I mean, second city. First city we settle after the capital. Yeah, this choke point is a bit tricky, and I might lose my scout here. Not great. So here's one guy coming. I think I have to cross that river. We are also about to get archers. Now we kind of need the monument. I delayed that long enough. How's our religion status? I don't want to miss out on that. Some other people are working on it. One person is at 29. So just to make sure we get the religion, let's actually run the project. It's probably not needed, but it's only 3 turns. I don't want to risk not getting it now.
I shot an arrow into...
There's archery. Yeah, we can kill this guy here. There we go, that's bronze working boast. And the next up, let's get the bronze working to reveal Aaron on the map. Yep, I'm going to lose my scout. Unless I can just fortify in that corner. I suppose he did his job. Maybe I can get away, hold on. No, I don't think I can. I can kill the warrior, but then I will lose the scout. Yep, he will die to the slinger. Oh well, that's fine. Battle cry. Let's heal up. This will be the city. It could also be on the hill. Yeah, hold on a second, I need to think about it. What would be the best spot here? We got crabs over here. So that will not be in range unless I settle here or on top of the rise. If I settle here, there's going to be some overlap with my capital. Let's see. So we could settle on this hill, but then I'll miss out on the turtles. I would prefer to settle on a hill, but I think this spot will be best. Right here. So that way I will get all the coastal resources here except the crabs. We will get the silver here. We'll have the stone in range. It's also in range of the capital, but that's alright. Yeah, I like this spot. And we'll have one wheat in range. Then we can have another city on the east coast. That's the plan. Okay, let's do it. That's +1 era score. And we'll open with a monument here. Alright then. So, there's the project. Will we get the first religion? We might get the first religion, yeah. There's a good chance. So now we can get a monument in our capital. I waited long enough with that. Kill the slinger here. I don't think I'm going to destroy this barbarian camp. We are better off letting it transform into a city-state. Just need to keep a few units over here to keep the new barbarians under control, which shouldn't be a big problem. And hey, they will feed us some experience. I don't mind that part. Let's go that archer.
It is equally important.
There's state workforce. And the bronze working soon. Yeah, back up to heal up. I actually really like having the Dead Sea over here. Well, I still haven't discovered the second continent. But, I mean, we obviously need political philosophy. So we need foreign trade, regardless of whether we discover that or not. Let's pick up provision now for the next settler, probably right after the monument. And we enter the classical era. Let's grab a free inquiry here. There we go. He's already dead.
I'm also interested.
And do we have Aaron? Yes, we do. We settled right next to it. How convenient. Well, there you go. Is there any other Aaron somewhere? No, I guess not. I'm not seeing it. Oh, okay, there's one more. Right here. Yeah, this is perfect. This will definitely be a city on the east coast somewhere. Not sure which exact tile just yet, but we have time to decide. Our third city should be here, however, to take advantage of the Pantheon. Oh, and here's a neighbor. Good. It might be a good idea to buy some tiles. He stole my tables. We do have another table over here. But yeah, he did steal some of the tiles I planned to get myself. Not very nice. Let's grab a settler now. And don't think I'm changing any assignments. So is that Sweden? Who is this? No, it's France. Alright. Well, that's good to know. Not sure if this is the same continent or not. It's kind of impossible to tell. It might be connected like through here, or it might be an island. This is a fractal map, so it can be a little bit unpredictable. He's still not dead. Okay. He's about to be. There we go. And we got our religion. Nice. Here. So, I think I'm going to name it the same exact thing as I named it in my Civilization 5 game. Is there maybe a better icon here for that? I don't think so. I don't see anything that would be really appropriate here. This one? We could go for an elephant. This would be more appropriate for humankind. But we could actually be, instead of the algorithm, BS elephant cult. If you haven't watched any of my humankind videos or streams, elephants have a special place in humankind. So why the heck not? We can be BS elephant cult. I like that. since we have an actual elephant icon. So, what do we actually want, though? Good question. I guess I could go for the obvious choice, which is work ethic. I know it's kind of boring always picking work ethic, but damn it, it's just so good, man. It's just too good to ignore. Jesuit education is okay, but like work ethic is just too good. We're going with work ethic. And after that, so I could pick up something like Stupa for faith and amenities, or we could pick up the Gurdwara for food and housing. You can't go wrong with housing, like literally housing is always good no matter what. I don't think I want Crusade. Yeah, I might just go with Gurdwara to get a little bit of extra housing here. Okay, sure. What's this? Additional faith for each era since constructed or last repaired. Okay. Nah, let's just go with the Gurdwara. Done. So +2 era score, and now we are the BS Elephant cult. Very nice. Now we need to spread the cult. I love it. So let's actually make contact with France here, because we haven't actually made contact yet. Hello? There we go.
Writing means...
Okay, they are a bit close with that city. I'm not a big fan of that. I might have to buy a few tiles. I had no chance to get that tile, since they settled right next to it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to buy 3 tiles right here, because if I don't, they will almost definitely get them. Let's see. I think we'll keep Ilkum and urban planning, and probably keep discipline. We can pick maritime industries later, but not yet. So, next up, early empire. We haven't made contact with a single city-state yet. We will eventually get city-states from the barbarian camps, but that will still take a little bit of time there. Let's check the tree real quick here. Let's grab the wheel. And I will need another builder soon. After the settler and the monument. Right, so do we buy these tiles? They already don't like me. Why am I not surprised? Wait, how many cities do they have? Okay. That's not good. I don't like spending gold for tiles that have nothing on them. But it's safe to say they will get these tiles eventually, if I let them. So let's just buy it, it's fine. I could buy the grassland over there, and then we could get an encampment there. Now that's an interesting idea, I might actually do that. I was going to grab the turtle here, but we are building a monument, so our border will expand to these coastal resources eventually. But it will not expand to the grassland on the other side. And it would be nice to be able to spawn units directly on that side. Not to mention, it would make it much easier to potentially take this city in the future. I could just stick a catapult inside and attack the city from inside my encampment. Yeah, what the heck, let's just buy it. They probably won't like it, but I'm not asking them for their opinion or permission. Oh no, an eruption. This is technically in range, but I'm not buying it, I don't have the money. Just back up a little. So this does seem to be an island or something. Which I guess means they don't really threaten us right now. But I will need some more space to expand to. I might have to go east somehow. Either past this barbarian camp, or just embark. Because the mountain is blocking the way here. Alright, there's our new settler, so I think we should go this way to get the coastal resources. That makes sense. Yeah, see, they have another city somewhere in here. At least that's how it looks like. Right, so where exactly do we settle here? If I want to get everything, then I guess we should settle right here. In theory, I could settle here and then get an aqueduct in the future. That's a possibility. That way we will also get the Stonehenge. But it will take a while before we're able to get an aqueduct. So I'm not sure if I'm really a big fan of that plan. Still, it would work. I could also settle here. Would that work? Hold on. No. 2 resources would be out of range. I normally would not settle on a tile like this. But I think it might actually kind of make sense in this situation. So this exact tile, and then we would have an aqueduct right here. And then we could have an industrial zone, like over here. Can mark it for the future right away. So that would work. Sort of. At least that's what I'm thinking right now. The alternative is to just settle directly on the coast. And the stone will be out of range. Because I'm going to miss out on something. I will be either out of range of some of these resources, or I will be out of range of the stone here. So I don't think this is the best spot. Not an amazing one, but it will do. Okay, so next we need a builder, then a trader maybe, a granary, a campus. Yeah, we need a lot of things, but production is pretty good. However, that's going to be the end of this first episode, so thanks for watching all the way to the end. I appreciate it, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time for some more adventures of BS Elephant Cult. Bye bye.